Do you ever get sick of being told that weight loss needs to happen in a really slow and steady fashion? Well, if for some unforeseen reason you need to lose weight really fast, like I did last year, well then you need to watch this video. You see, my name is Raul and I'm a nutrition coach and personal trainer, and my job is helping people online. And from time to time, I'll get criticized for the way that I look and because I don't have a six pack. Sometimes I even get bullied like I did last year by this guy called Bob. Not his actual name. You see, Bob decided to start commenting on all of my posts, which I used to try and get new clients, and he started calling me fat. So I did what every responsible adult would do, and I blocked and deleted him. But Bob was very persistent, so then he decided to create new accounts and even get his apprentices at work to start commenting and DMing me, calling me fat. Now, I was still an adult at this stage and I kept blocking and deleting them, but these lowlives are pretty persistent. They were kind of like cockroaches. They just kept coming out of nowhere. Bob went even as far as starting to message me from his 13-year-old girl's Instagram. So I did a reasonable thing. I invited him to come to my jiu-jitsu and MMA gym that I attend to see if he wanted to come for a bit of a roll and a cuddle. You know what? To my surprise, he never replied to that. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because when Bob was calling me fat, it got me motivated. Because Bob caught me at the time when I'd just come back from Japan. And I love Japan. Japan was great. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I ate a lot of ramen there and I was really chunky at that stage in my life. In fact, I got up to 96 kilos. So when I got back from Japan, I decided I would lose 10 kilos in 10 weeks. In part to show to myself that I could still do it, and two, because you know what? I had to be in my bonnet. Bob kind of got to me. Well, what I did is I went on a hard cut and I dropped my calories down to 1,792, which is about a 500 calorie deficit for me at maintenance. Now, to speed things up, what I did was I increased my training volume by 1 day for both jiu-jitsu and my gym training, and I upped my step count to 12,000 steps a day, which was a lot more than I was doing at that time in my life. Now, here's the secret that a lot of people don't talk about. By just doing something as simple as increasing your step count, you can drastically burn more calories every day. You see, as a 96 kilo person, if I walk 12,000 steps, I'm burning an extra 600 to 850 calories a day. And for me and a lot of my clients, increasing their step count can be a really easy way to drop more weight, because a lot of the times when you increase your step count, it doesn't drastically increase your appetite the same way that training a lot more might. Now, if you wanted to utilize this strategy to also increase your calorie burn per day, you need to take into account the fact that if you're a lighter person who maybe weighs 60 kilos, you might need to walk more steps to try and get the same calorie burn that I did at the time as a 96 kilo man. And obviously, if you're a bit bigger and taller than I am, which isn't hard to be, then you might not even need to take 12,000 steps. Before I leave you, I want to say that losing 10 kilos in 10 weeks can seem really drastic for a lot of people. But something that you need to understand is that we don't all want to lose weight in a slow fashion. Some of us would rather have a hard cut and then enjoy ourselves for a longer period of time of the year, then lose weight in a more slow and steady approach. If you are someone who does have a really large weight loss goal though, unfortunately, it can be hard psychologically to be on a hard cut for such a long period of time. So if that's the case, I would still advise you to try and take more of a slow and steady approach, because that's going to be a lot more sustainable for you. Now, if you'd like to work out your own calories so you make sure that you are in a calorie deficit, I've got a link below to my free calorie calculator, which you can use. And if you'd like help with your weight loss journey, my weight loss challenges are a great way to start working with me. There's a wait list in the links below that you can join, and I can let you know straight away when spots are available for the next weight loss challenge, which actually starts pretty soon. And now, if you're someone who is on a calorie deficit, but you're unsure if your calories might be actually too low, well then you might need to watch this video, because I'm gonna explain to you why your calories being too low might actually be affecting your weight.